Warning, everything in this video and on this channel is for educational purposes only. All content is intended for viewers 21 years of age and older. All acts are performed by professionals and all people shown are 21 years and older. All acts are performed under the 2018 federally legal Farm Bill here in the USA. Please do not attempt to recreate or reenact anything you see on this channel.
Hi everyone, welcome to this episode of Mrs. Dank Flamingo. My name is Anna and we're going to review a jar today. I haven't done a jar in just a couple of videos, so I'm super excited to get back into it. I have the Fight Club. I think this is a newer one that they put up on their website and it's still in stock, both for Supreme and for the jar. So you know what, if you like it, definitely go get yours. But for right now, we're going to take a look at what this looks like in the light box. Let's go. All right, here's our Fight Club jar. If you haven't seen Fight Club, that's kind of a crazy movie. I don't know if that's what they were going for with this one, but anyways. Here's the look at the jar. As always, they've got that rainbow pattern, kind of emphasizing their stuff. I like otherwise how simple this jar is. It's hard to maybe tell, but it's got like brick wall on the pattern itself. And we can do pixies with this too. I like that about their jars and their bags. They always allow for you to kind of see inside. Not everybody does that, so it's kind of nice. And this stuff, wow. Looks very, very frosty. So there is the jar. Let's open this up. Woo! And what's nice is that seal, it's not only on the outside, but they've got the inner seal so it stays fresh. This stuff looks really, really good. One big nug and then a couple like medium-sized nugs. So I think we should dump this out. Got a very strong smell to it. Don't know what it quite smells like. Maybe it smells like we were at the Fight Club. I don't know. It's got a unique smell, that's for sure. But there's the entire 3.5 grams. Looking pretty good. Very colorful. So I think what we'll do is we'll take a look at this big nug first. Because, whoa. This thing looks insane, guys. It is so big and just like very solid. Very, very solid. Probably one of the more dense nugs that I've held in a long time. So that's number one. Let's look at number two. I think we'll just look at all of them individually. Wow. Look at all the orangey hairs. They're like crazy on this strain. Wow, wow, wow. This is nuts, guys. Some of the craziest looking dank that I've looked at in a minute. Wow. Looks very frosty, like super frosty. So yeah, I'll hold up all three of them. That big one though. It's ginormal. So, yeah, that's all of the 3.5 grams. Ooh, can't wait to smoke this stuff up. All right, let's do a snap test. See what's on the inside. I think we might snap it one more time. Didn't get like a clear snap on that. Hold on. Might have to open that big bud. I just didn't want to do that yet. Kind of hard to see here, but you can kind of see the inside right there. Very frosty on the inside. Colors carrying through. It just looks great. All right, guys, let's do some hang time. Let's find a bigger piece, right? This stuff's very sticky, though. Look at how sticky. I mean, that one piece fell off, but wasn't on there. This is the piece that I kind of more stuck on. Seeing if gravity will just do its job. Oh, and it did. But it's so sticky. My fingers did not want to come off. And if you look close, it's kind of hard to see but there is a little bit of rosin on there. That is our whole 3.5 grams. So I think the next thing to do is just see how it tastes and how it feels. So let's go. All right, guys, I got my joint packed so you guys can see it. It's a little bit of a smaller one, but that is a-okay. Yeah, let's just go see what it tastes like first, and then I'll look up Lit's website. Got like a weird taste to it. Not in a bad way, I just don't know what it tastes like. It's a very interesting flavor. It tastes good though, like I just don't know what it's got like some sort of like fruity smell. I don't know what it is though. Some of them I can tell right away. Other ones like this, I can't tell what it is. It's kind of like a unique surprise, I guess. All right, we're going to take a look at Lit's website. I wonder if that's why. So it says it's the soap in red velvet. I wonder if that's why I'm tasting what I'm tasting. I'm not a huge fan of like soap flavored things, so it's not a super strong taste, but I would say it is there. There's not really any information on it. I'm going to look through, but this one, again, it tastes like it kind of tastes like there's some vanilla creaminess in there. But yeah, it has a slight soapy taste to it. Again, not overwhelming. But to me, it kind of tastes like vanilla-y and soapy at the same time. Yeah, and if you go and, you're ready to check out, don't forget to use that code DankFlamingo. Because I know there's a sale right now, but don't forget to use that because you get that on top of the sale. So that's very nice. I would give the taste like a 6. It's not the best tasting stuff I've had, but it's not like the worst either. So, and then the smell. I'm not a big fan of the smell, so I'm going to give the smell like a 4. It could be better, could be stronger. And for those of you watching, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate all the support that you guys are giving me. And if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I do content like this almost every day. So it's nice because I share my experience of what the strains taste like, feel like, what I think of how they look, just everything. So I like to do it. It's very relaxing. And yeah, I have fun doing it. So I appreciate having you here watching. Oh, and that's the other thing I forgot to rate is stickiness. The stickiness on this was really strong, so I would give it about a 9.5 for that. That was really sticky. And then I'm starting to feel, I'm about halfway through that little joint, and I'm starting to feel a little bit of relaxation in my body and my head, I would say. Yeah, and if you aren't subscribed to one of my other channels that I do with Mr. Dank Flamingo, go to Dankin' with the Flamingos and check that out. That one's always a fun one, more comedy and everything. So I like doing that one too. Well, I knocked the ember out. Oops, that's not the first time, and it will probably not be the last time. At the time I'm filming this, there is a Packer game. It's the first one of the playoffs, and I'm just so excited. That's what I'm going to go watch after this. Let me know if you guys watch football or what your sport of choice is. I think my sport of choice is definitely football. But I also like watching some basketball. Not a really big fan of soccer and that stuff. Stuff is definitely relaxing. And for me, it feels like a hybrid. Can't quite tell if it's like more sativa than indica or indica than sativa, or if it's just supposed to be well balanced like this. It feels very, very nice. Yeah, and on Dankin' with the Flamingos, we just filmed a review on Granddaddy Purp. And that was my first time trying it, and it was fun. It's a very strong strain. If you guys haven't tried it or haven't seen that video, go check it out. Unfortunately, like, the sale, I think, went really quick. We just, you know, for the ounces, and then now they put out the jars, and both of them, like, lasted less than a couple of hours. It's crazy, so sorry if you guys weren't able to get that. We will be doing a review on the jar, though. We just got the jar, so we will be reviewing that, just so people, if they see it again, they can just quick snag it, you know. But yeah, be watching for that to be coming within the next couple weeks, or maybe even days. This one's really relaxing my brain and like the top of my head, but I think I have some stiffness in my neck that's bothering me right now, and I don't know, this one's not really relaxing my neck in the way I would have liked at this point, but at least it's relaxing my mind and my head. It's a very nice effect. Yeah, and another strong one that I've tried, but it wasn't a jar, it was an ounce. It was the grape gas, and I tapped out on that one. The first one on my personal channel that I tapped out on. There's only been two, and they're both very strong. It's a really good indica. It's a really strong indica, but it's good. Yeah, it's like makes you forget what you're gonna say. This stuff too, it's definitely getting to that point for me. It's got like one more hit on it. Keeps going out on me though. One thing too I'd recommend is going to our spread shop. You can find it through our YouTube channel, and getting merch to support us. It just really support me, support my husband, Mr. Dank. It just really helps us run this channel as well. So I really appreciate all you guys. Alright guys, my joint is done. That was really good for effects. Like, I would put the effects up there at like an 8.5 for Fight Club. Just like as far as like the mind effects, and the one thing that I was hoping for that like docked the score a little bit was just that it's not like fully relaxing my neck, and I thought that's what it was going to be by the end of this review. It's mainly my head. But yeah, as far as Everything else, I think that like the taste and the smell were more so in an average score for me, just because they weren't as good as I thought they could be. So, but overall, the effects for Fight Club are really good, relaxing on your head. And yeah, I think that's all I have for this review. So I really appreciate you tuning in, and have a great rest of your day.